Hey, what's going on, Alabama Crimson Tide football fans? It's Kyle Henderson of BamaInsider.com. We lead off today's practice footage with Mac Jones. Threw for over 4,000 yards. The Johnny Unitas Award winner goes to the top quarterback that's an underclassman in the country. He's had a fantastic season. Bryce Young, the number 2 quarterback on this team going into the 2021 season. You've got to think this is his offense going into this season. Got some footage right here of Thao Jones-Bell, number 14, a freshman at Alabama. Haven't really seen too much of him, so maybe during this 2021 kind of spring season, we start to see some of these younger wide receivers start to step up. A guy that's really stepped up has been Billingsley, right? A guy that I think Alabama has been very creative with getting the football. I like when Steve Sarkisian gets him out to screens. He's a mismatch problem because of his size. He can catch the football really well. I think when you look at guys that have really stepped up, I think Billingsley is one of those guys. Had an opportunity to hear from Miller Forrestall today. Always so poised, so intelligent, very articulate. One of the top leaders of this team. Refers to himself as an older guy, number 88 right there. That is Major Tennyson. But I think when you look to game breakers or guys that really step up, watch for Billingsley. I have a feeling that he's going to step up in this title game. Moving to the offensive line, remember, these guys won the Joe Moore Award. This is the top offensive line in the entire country. Number 55, Emil Ekiyor, and then Deontay Brown right here, number 65. Those guys have really catapulted this offense from that guard position. I look to those guys to have a very successful game against Ohio State and a very good defensive line. I think that's going to be a great matchup. You heard from Najee Harris today that he's really excited to play such a very talented Ohio State defense. So really looking to that matchup. Number 79 right here, Chris Owens. He's going to have his hands full. He's got to step up in this primetime matchup on Monday against Ohio State. Absolutely. Today, we had a chance to hear from Steve Sarkisian, DeVonta Smith, Mac Jones, and John Mechie talking about Jaylen Waddle being at practice on Monday. Here's what they had to say.
You mentioned Waddle a minute ago. How much has he practiced and how's he looked?
Well, he was back out at practice yesterday. We'll see where it goes from here. Clearly, we've got about a week or so to the game. So probably a better question for Coach Saban, but yes, he was back at practice yesterday.
Hey, DeVonta, I know it remains to be seen if he's going to play or not, but just how good is it to see Jaylen Waddle back at practice and back on his feet?
It's amazing just to see him recover. I'm glad that he's recovering well and that everything's just going as planned.
But how exciting would it be, the possibility, have you thought about the possibility of reinserting him into this offense now that everything's still even clicking without him?
Yeah, it'd be really cool. Jaylen's worked really hard to get back on the field, and I know he wants nothing more to play, but I think they're just going to make that decision, downstairs. But it's his choice, and I feel like, in watching him, he looks really good out there. So we'll see what happens.
How has Jaylen looked in practice, and what would getting him back for this game mean to you guys?
Waddle's looked good. He's been doing a lot of treatment. He's been on top of everything, and I feel like that's that. And him coming back, I think everyone knows what he brings and what that brings when he's on the field to the defense, how they look at that, how dynamic our offense is. So I feel like everyone kind of knows what he brings to the team.
Also have some practice photos that the University of Alabama sent us, so I'm going to play those out as kind of the video winds down. But you guys enjoy the slideshow. We'll catch you soon at BamaInsider.com. We got tons of coverage coming your way every single day leading up to the championship game. My name is Kyle Henderson. Be sure and hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. We appreciate you guys more than you know, helping us march towards 50,000 Alabama Crimson Tide subscribers right here on BamaInsider.com. Have a beautiful rest of your week. We'll be back tomorrow. Nick Saban, Pete Golding, Ryan Day, Justin Fields, tons of interviews to look forward to right here on BamaInsider.com.